Hello and welcome to the grinding channel. Oh, as far as grinding goes in this game, which it doesn't really go that far, because in order to grind, you'll have to do quests. Killing shit is an extremely inefficient way of grinding, I guess. At least from what I've seen. Maybe there are places that are better at killing that I just don't know about. But yeah, I did a little bit of grinding off camera, in that I went back to the room with the Vespine gas very early on in the game, because there was one locked door, and that one had some guns in it. That was just it, and also some skill books. Now, I also went back to the place we did in the last video, where we killed all the super mutants, and looted that place for more skill books. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have. First of all, this one, I found that in the place in the previous video, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. Medicine increased by 2. Not really too important, because right now I think we've outgrown the use for medicine, like we don't stim as much. This one I feel like is one that we found before, so I don't know if it'll work again. Let's take a look. Speech increased by 2, I can live with that. It also means that since we already read the book, the only reason we ate the book again right now is just because we're hungry. Because what's the point of reading the same book a second time unless you just forgot everything, at which point you shouldn't have gotten a level anyways. This one is also something that I found in the vault where we found Dad. There was a safe on the outside of the garage, or actually in the garage, before we got into the vault. Again, we just want to eat that book, I guess. And this one, it looks like big guns, so not something that I need, but it's levels. I mean, maybe one day we'll pick up a minigun and just be like, whatever. Because if anything of us I know about Skyrim, then I've eaten Alduin with a wooden sword. I don't know if this game is similar. Now, what we're gonna do in this video is we're gonna go and clear some Enclave. They're basically my source of money at this point, and right now my most optimal solution to killing these guys is shotgun to the head, which I believe is pretty effective. And I did get these guys to respawn. I don't know what the respawn cycle is on this game, but I've been wandering around collecting random shit off camera, which means that these guys have respawned. I don't think it's the 10-day respawn cycle of Skyrim, because I don't think I've been walking around that long. I put it at around 5 days, so I guess I can check 5 days later. Although I don't keep track of time in this game nearly as much as I do in Skyrim. Yeah, these guys are actually hitting. That's weird. Alright, you. Just die. Thank you for dying. Now, in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to cover some of my favorite grinding spots, or I guess we're grinding for money, technically. So that's what we're doing. Energy cells, plasma grenades, mines, plasma pistol. Ooh, what's a pulse mine? It does 7 damage, but I'll probably figure out what it does later. But yeah, these are some of my favorite grinding spots because they have Enclave people. Like I said, they show up very frequently now. So, I like to go clear them whenever they're up. I think this is my second time killing them. The first time was just, you know, me running into them after I've done the part of the main quest line where they showed up. So yeah, this is going to be my second clear. Enclave power armor does sell for a lot, so it'll let me afford more upgrades to my house, like if I want a Nuka-Cola machine. Or, most importantly, it allows me to go buy ammo at random stores, which I think is going to come in handy. Especially since laser rifle ammunition doesn't exactly drop often. Now, the officer there in that Enclave camp, he did drop another plasma pistol, which is the second one I've been able to find in this game. So now we'll be able to fix that up. And if I do find another one, then maybe it'll get repaired to enough condition that we can replace our 10mm with that. And our 10mm will just be a thing that we use. Alright, did we find anything else? We have that. Frag grenades, I feel like we have too many of these. Apparel, store all of these, and now we're back down to 93, which is good. I did come back home for a quick heal because Enclave people, while I can handle them with 1 bar of health without stimming, a single camp, I feel like we'll need a heal for a second camp. So in total, I have 3 camps that I want to clear, 2 of which I know the exact location of, and the third one I just ran into while I was randomly walking around. It's sort of between the Super Duper March and Megaton, so we'll see if we can find that one again. I'll probably proceed from the Super Duper March backwards, because I don't really know my way around Megaton. So yeah, let's see what will happen in this game, and if we'll have time to make some progress later, we will. But most likely it won't, because Enclave people sometimes take a while to kill. They do have the biggest health pool in the game. Well, so far, as I can tell. Outside of the Behemoth. Maybe at one point after I leveled up and like every super mutant will be a Behemoth, and that'll be happy fun times. It's like, oh, just use the mini nuke for everything and take down half their health. Or go use 2. Honestly, the next time I'll probably just use 2. Like if I was to replay the game. These things look like they have not respawned. So the only thing that respawned was the Enclave people, which I guess works because the Enclave people's armor that they drop can be sold to buy any ammunition that those boxes could have dropped. It works as a solution, I guess. As for the Enclave people's health, they do have enough health to tank a full volley of VATS. My entire AP pool. What the hell is a sentry bot? Whoa. Okay, that's not something I want to go near. Whoa. Torso, combat inhibitor, head. Yeah, let's take some. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's not something I want to. That's a lot of health. Okay, that's a lot of guns. Ouch. Okay, so there's more Enclave people up there. And it looks like he killed the flamethrower one, so I don't really know what's up with that. So I guess this sentry bot isn't a friend of the Enclave. Oh. Enclave soldier, power helmet, armor, energy cells, flame fuel, laser pistol. Ooh, a third one. Nice. Plasma grenade. Ouch.
You like that, huh? You like that?
What the hell are you doing here? You're like way outclassed. Get out of here. Eee. Ouch. Okay, you two go fight amongst yourselves. Okay, missile men. Why aren't those two fighting amongst themselves? Okay, now there's 4 enemies for whatever reason. You know what? We'll just... Whoa. I went up to 6. Is there really that many Enclave here? Okay, you know what? We're pulling back because this one seems to have followed us all the way over here. And if he wants more pieces of us, then he'll... Oh, now the robot's here as well. That's not good. I don't even know what safe spot there is for me to go to. Oh, I heard a missile being launched. I don't think the lasers go that far. Alright, can we fast travel now? I think I'll just leave that one alone. I'll have to figure out a way to damage those guys. It'll probably involve proceeding into the main storyline and then finding a better weapon. But yeah, I couldn't deal any damage with the hunting rifle, so I'm guessing I can't deal too much damage with the standard laser rifle either, or the shotgun. So I did manage to loot one guy that they killed off. The second one, we'll just have to, yeah. And the first one was killed by the robot too. Ooh, level up, nice! Seems like we got some experience for the robot killing something. Either that or, you know, we died. I mean, we got shot, and that gives the XP as well. So, what I want to level up at this point, I think energy weapon is full, yeah. So, lockpicking, 72? Lockpicking, 72? Oh yeah, we did fully max out lockpicking, and then we had level 2 from the book, so now we can boost for our level 75 locks. So what I'm gonna do is, I think last time I started dumping skills into speech, so I'll just do that again, because at this point, there's not really that much we can do in terms of maximizing damage. We're level 13, so I think we're still dealing with the same perks as before. You get an additional 30 hit points, ooh. Cannibalism, this is a level 10 perks. You gain an additional 30 hit points. I think that's a good perk. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Because the alternative would be to take intense training, which I'll probably put into endurance as well. And this one gives 30 hit points, which I think is more than anything endurance can give you. So I'll go ahead and do that. That'll be our level up. Another thing that worries me is that in terms of builds, I don't plan to level up any more combat skills, so I don't know how that'll affect the enemies scaling up. So far the scaling up has been, I would say, manageable. Get rid of the laser pistol. Oh, that's a laser pistol. No, it's a plasma pistol. I picked up a laser pistol somewhere. Chinese assault rifle, combat shotgun, hunting rifle. All these plasma and pulse stuff. And Enclave power armor, I guess. Yeah, the scaling hasn't been too bad, so I guess even if we max out level 20, then we can still play the game. The annoying thing is we won't be leveling up our damage, and the enemy's health will go up due to us leveling up, so it's not something that I'm happy with, but I guess it's something that's manageable. The other alternative is to level up fully our skills. And waste any skill books we get, which I honestly haven't found too many of. If there is 5 of each, like Skyrim, then I've only found like 2. 2 at most, mostly 1. Half the skills I haven't even found any yet. But yeah, I think there was a Enclave camp somewhere around here. Alright, let's just take the gun out. Hopefully they won't have another robot. Although that robot looked like it was killing the Enclave as well. So it might as well have been a event spawn. I'll take a look at that the next time my Enclave spawns respawn as well. Or reset. Oh, that shiny thing looks like something the Enclave would put up. Let's go pay them a beating. We're basically banditing them at this point. Enclave scientist? Oh, he ran. Alright, there's a lot of these guys. That one's a soldier, that one's a scientist. And you are... Someone's shooting at me. Okay, let's take the shotgun out. That one's marked as an enemy, but... Mark... Turret. I think we can just kill it. Lenses. Lenses 95. Yeah, this thing doesn't have a lot of health. We can just kill it. I don't like the fact that that scientist is running around me. Oh. I guess the turret has no remains to loot. Alright, who's shooting the lasers at me? Hi, guy. I know your kind. There we go. What I like to know is how people handle these on the higher difficulty settings. Because one volley from VATS is taking out basically one of these guys. And I don't know how to deal with anyone else. Like, you might have to buff your VATS, I guess? I don't like the 22%. Oh, I guess that explosion deals a little bit of damage. Anyways, let's take a look at what these Enclave guys have in terms of equipment. I guess the scientist ran away. We didn't have to kill him. That's good. And they got 3 stim packs. Nice! Now I don't have to go and buy those things. Do you have anything on the terminal? Field entry. Bloatfly, Brahmin, and giant ants. Well, okay, you've been doing research on the wildlife of Skyrim. I mean, Fallout. Nothing too useful in here, I guess. Those looks like crates, ammo crates. Just your standard rounds, not even any... This one looks like a med... like your standard drops from your med kits. Well, it is a first aid box, but it looks very heavy. Okay, so with that done, the next thing I want to do is, since we haven't taken too much damage and we still have time, I want to work towards the minefield. So I'm gonna... Are enemies nearby? I was gonna say I was gonna walk towards minefield, but I guess maybe the scientist is still around. So you can fast travel? No. Okay, I guess we can use the wait as an enemy detector. Okay, now I can wait. So yeah, and now what I want to do is work towards minefield, and if I can get to a fast travel point, we'll call that the end of the video, and we'll cover minefield in the next video. I think I've disarmed mines before, off camera or on camera. I know I picked up mines from ammo boxes, so I guess for the optional objective, I won't have to disarm a mine on camera. Because that'll be a bad time, I feel like. Okay, let's go ahead and go to quests. We'll mark the Wasteland Survival Guide. And we'll try to make some progress. Okay, so we can take that side, the north side exit. I feel like at this point our 10mm pistol just doesn't do enough damage to be worthwhile. We'll probably have to ditch it for a plasma pistol later, which I will sort out off camera along with all the loot. What I like to do with the Enclave loot at this point is I like to repair it with 3 sets or 4 sets, or 2, I don't exactly remember how many, but I like to repair it up and then sell it. I like to keep 1 set of very low, who the hell is shooting at me? Oh jeez. Oh, you guys are just super mutants. %. You guys are like the noobs. 71. I guess my VATS with grenades aren't exactly too good. Alright, we know how to handle these guys. But yeah, I guess my VATS with grenades aren't exactly too accurate. Which again makes me ask how you guys handle playing on the higher difficulties. I'm guessing lots of manual aiming, because that's the only solution I can come up with for lack of AP. Those are bits. Those aren't mines. We're not in mines territory yet. Oh, another one. Think we know how to handle these as well. There's also the shame of being defeated by a 10mm pistol. Whoa. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jeez. Okay, that second one took a lot of shots to kill. Wasteland is getting dangerous. Holy crap. We did pick up 3 stims, so technically if we don't reach our save points or our quick travel point here, we can sort of use it, since we have 3 stims. Alright, is this minefield? Yeah, I think we're getting close. Now, the other thing I've noticed is I looted that part in the previous video off camera at night. And the mines at night, they glow. So I think I might actually wait until night to do this quest. Oh, there's one. I guess the glow isn't too visible. Yeah, there's another one. They weren't kidding. There's a lot of these things around. Okay, we discovered minefield, so now I think we can fast travel, right? Yeah, we can fast travel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go heal up from all the super mutants and enclave damage, and see you guys next time.